Yeah, yeah, I know, y'all handled it real well, but she was, obviously off her medication.
Yeah, that's what I said.
And, you gotta just learn how to deal with these mental cases,
Now, you know, Lisa's back, that's what
I'm sorry?
Lisa's back, that's good.
No, Mr. Goldman? Oh, my gosh, I didn't. Well, thanks for letting me know. Gosh, did he?
That's the only thing she's gonna get you, when I was a little kid. What was it at? Goblin was over. Was it over here?
In that little addition off of 198 behind the restaurant, behind.
It was over there by, yes, it was in there where things were old butchers.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right.
Butchers and Deckers and, yeah, Goblins, right?
No. You know where the Beans and Burgers is?
Yeah.
That addition, that little addition right behind Beans and Burgers, there's a little cul-de-sac with houses around it. Duplexes. Yeah, duplexes, and that's where he lived.
Okay.
Who owns those?
I don't know, Joe. I don't know who owns those.
I thought it's my neighbor moved over there.
Was better the other day. I didn't go near it. Neither.
Oh, let me, hold on.
All right, it's 9 o'clock. I'm going to call this meeting to order, and then if we have a quorum, all commissioners are present. Are there any general announcements? It is 9 a.m. on Monday, January the 8th, and no announcements. Is there any public comments? Anybody sign up for public comments? No comments. All right, we moved to item number 4, discuss and consider approval of selling road and bridge precinct 4 distributor truck to road and bridge precinct 1.
You're on the wrong agenda.
You're right.
This is
Okay. Number 4, discuss and consider approval of fiscal year 2024 line item transfers.
Yes, sir, I added that, because Mr. Terry Jordan over, we've got a fan deal. Anytime he runs across a really good vehicle, I've asked him to check with us, and I've had an opportunity to upgrade a haul truck that we have. And so I didn't quite have enough money in my line item. I'll have enough money when I run these things through the auction, the trucks that I've got set up for auction, and precinct 1 is going to buy the old haul truck that I have. So in the meantime, I need to move $11,000 from my road and bridge material and equipment. That's so I can make my PO, and then there'll be more explanation on what's going on next quarter. So I'll make a motion to allow that line item transfer for precinct 3.
Second.
All right, motion is made and second. Is there any further discussion? All those in favor say aye. Opposed, like sign. Motion passes. Item number 5, discuss and consider approval of selling equipment from road and bridge precinct 1 using Renee Bates auctioneers.
Yes, gentlemen. I have a few more items I wanted to add to that auction we got coming up. I think y'all all been provided a copy of what those 3 are. It's
Yeah.
Winsco lowboy trailer, International 866 tractor with mixer and an International 9200 day cow pit.
All right, so a motion to approve the selling of this equipment to the Raymond Renee Bates auctioneers.
So made.
Second. All right. So we're gonna argue over second.
No,
Okay, we'll give it the Brandy.
yeah.
All those in favor say aye.
No discussion?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, so this is the things that we're getting lined up. I've got those two, the court already approved. So this is, I'm just reminding y'all, this is what we're working on to get this. Chad and I've sent a message to Renee Bates this morning to call him, so maybe we can get this done. Thank you.
All right, any more discussion? If not, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, like sign, motion passes. Item number 6, discuss and consider request for temporary position for Justice of the Peace Precinct 2 for the purpose of training the replacement of a retiring employee. Mary Barker has announced she's retiring at the end of this month. And Don Ashlock the Judge Ashlock would like to get an employee in place to be training with her before she leaves at the end of the month. He has the money in his budget from unused payroll and an amount of that will cover the cost of this position. We just need to approve a temporary position position for training until he is while the training takes place.
So moved.
Second.
All right, motion made and second to approve a
The
temporary.
second.
Chad. Okay, any further discussion?
Yes, is it gonna be, we need to set the time for how long it's gonna be for, if it's gonna be part-time. It's gonna be a temporary position because it's gonna become permanent later, but is it gonna be? Got kind of got ahead of ourselves now on the motion in a second, so what kind of employees it gonna be?
And what day is it gonna start?
And how long is it good for and that kind of stuff.
It would be temporary until Mary leaves, and then this person would be taken over Mary's full.
You can't say, you can't do that, Andy. If Mary changes her mind and you've got her there from now on, you've got to set a date when this employee's good. We'll approve this till so-and-so date. You can't put it on when Mary leaves, when Mary comes up and says, I'm not gonna leave. Now you've got 3 employees up there and we've approved.
Do we know what date she plans to retire?
The end of the
The
month.
31st is supposed to be her last day, and I have a copy of her resignation letter.
So we'll make it effective
And
through
I know that
January
we're hoping
31st.
to do a 2-week training.
So we need to do it.
So, I don't have a calendar to see what that day is, but
The
it would
17th would be 2 weeks
the 17th would be 2
Yeah.
weeks.
to the 31st.
So it needs to be temporary until the 31st, and then after the 31st, it can become full time.
Well, that's what we don't know.
Or if she retires.
Well, that's what we need to discuss. So we're gonna make this full-time. Is she gonna be a full-time employee? Jessica? So
Yes,
her
sir, she
health,
will be full time.
so her health benefits will go ahead and start up when she's hired on.
Yes, sir.
So it'll be a full-time employee.
Allowing, not, yes, not as a position, a full-time employee, allowing that 2-week overlap for training.
I think that's the way it needs to be put. We're allowing a 2-week overlap to have, for Don to have, Judge Ashlock to have
So that,
2 full-time employees for this 2-week period.
When Mary has. She had vacation comp, gotta be paid. She's got, a little over 2 weeks vacation and comp.
Right.
So that'll have to carry as well.
Right.
Has that been accounted
Normally,
for?
you get a hiring employee, and will all vacation comp statement.
Has that been taken accounted for in the figures that the money is there available?
Yes,
So we can pay her comp plus pay the person 2 extra weeks and start her regular.
that's correct.
So we just need to amend the motion to have it an overlapping full-time position from the January 17th through January 31st.
That's what you said, Justin?
yes, sir.
You agree with that, Bert?
Well, we're getting too far. Guys, we approve these motions, we got a human resource officer here that's in charge of that. She's supposed to take care of that. You know, we give her the authority to do it. We make a motion and then we go into this, oh, well, you know, this and that, and that's. I'm good with it, you know?
So, we have a proposed amendment to the original motion to create an overlapping position for 2 weeks. Is that what you said?
We're basically,
January 17th through.
we're basically just rewording the motion. He's in agreement with it, and I'll agree with second it, and it'll be, the motion will include the 2 week period overlap starting January 17th through January 31st.
Okay. So,
So who is approving, who's motioning and who's seconding?
I'm seconding.
On the amendment.
I think we're just rewording our original motion, so it's still verbal motion by second.
okay. So the motion as amended is what? Approving. So that Susan will have it correctly.
I've got it under a 2 week overlap level of position, which I think two, and then it's what, January 17th through January. From the 17th.
All right, is that the motion that we agree on?
Yeah.
All right, and who, I have the Virgil,
Chad made the motion, I second it.
Chad made the motion. All right, any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, like sign. Motion passed. All right. Now we will go into closed executive session in compliance with section 551.074 of the Texas Government Code to deliberate employment evaluation, and assignment duties of this discipline, or dismissal of public officer or employee or character claim or charge against the officer or an employee. And we will exit our regular session at 9:10.